remedy. Fresh out the pack, strap came with a lemon squeeze. I ain't pressed to have no hoes around me. But damn sure not broke hoes around me. I'm about a bag, little money doesn't wow me. Want the push at the resort.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to TalkSpicyHER. It's the lit one Ritz, and I'm ready to talk my shit. And
this Big Memphis, y'all already know what it is. Who we got with us today?
Big Memphis.
That's me, Big Memphis, baby.
don't sleep on the first of all.
You ain't the only big one in here.
Word.
To be real with you, but it's just a part of my name.
Big Memphis.
Introduce yourself. So you take 20 minutes of this.
What's your name?
Nah, man, I'm Big Baby Smash. I'm from the port, and you know what I'm saying? 22 years old, prodigy, you understand?
We ain't asked you none of that.
I'm the greatest I ever do it.
Facts. Say it.
I'm the greatest.
Speak it.
Well, welcome back. Because truthfully, you've been on before, way back before the spinoff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy spinoff.
Before the spinoff, before the
Crazy
ever.
I'm talking about
You know
tornado.
what I'm saying?
Hurricane.
I'm talking about Florence.
No, Floyd. Baby.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No, but surprisingly, we're not even talking about no music shit. We're not talking about no rap shit.
Yeah, because like everybody be wanting to talk about the music shit, and they don't even know who Big Baby is. Like that shit crazy.
And what's crazy, I feel like you are a man that pours your heart. Wears your heart on your sleeve. Like you're very in tune with your emotions, in my opinion. Sometimes, oh my God. This interview is gonna kill me.
That heart on that sleeve.
No sleeves though. You feel me?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm going too dumb.
No, you're not. Do you? Be you, man.
Take
That's
this
what
away
it's
from
all
me.
about.
Take this away.
Huh?
Shit.
No.
Prop weed.
Yeah, it's not.
CBD, if you will.
We ain't gonna get through this
Anyways,
damn
let's
episode.
go.
Yo, we gotta be serious. Damn it.
No, we
Just doing
don't.
The disclaimer. That's all.
It is what it is. Yeah, so I feel like you were a good person to bring on to kind of talk about just emotions, men dealing with emotions, because not a lot of men deal with them well, or they act like they don't have them at all. Like, I know there was a point in time where you were kind of posting on Facebook. That's the only way I really know this is because you kind of talked about it on social media, like going through depression.
Which is not cool.
It's not. What? What ain't cool?
Just putting your life on social media. It's not the way. We shouldn't be doing
Well,
that.
To a certain extent, some
To
people,
a certain extent, yeah, but like it's not the way.
But at that point in time, you felt like that was the only way you could get it off.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me? But I mean, I'm not about to sit here and count. I'm gonna keep your shit all the way 100. Everybody do that for attention. Let's be honest.
I mean, it's some people's life. Some people vlog for
Like,
a living. Some people are social
That was
media
really.
for a living.
I feel like when it come down to that and everything with the posting on Facebook stuff, it's literally, I want to say like 92% for attention.
You want to know what's crazy? Just speaking on that topic. So this is a while ago, but somebody had posted, how they were going to like kill themselves or whatever.
Man, that shit be
And then,
tough.
so I had made a status, not on theirs, but just, I don't even know if this person was my friend, but people were sharing it, talking about, no, sis, we need you here, whatever. And so I had made a post and I'm like, I feel like people do that shit for attention. But then like 3 of the comments were like, no, one of our closest homegirls, she literally had posted on Facebook that she was going to do it. And she really followed through with it. So you never know. Sometimes it is a real cry for help.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
It
definitely.
is. Some people need they're literally asking for help, and it could be a cry for attention, but some people literally want you to know, I'm about to do this and I need somebody to come help me. And it may come off as attention seeking, but sometimes people don't know how to use their words and ask for help in other ways. And I have heard of people doing it on social media or saying they're going to do this and following through with it. And then I've heard some people that were just capping. But I think in all instances it should be taken serious, no matter if you think it's for attention or not.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So is your reasoning like you feel like when you did it, you kind of did it for attention? You wasn't on.
Nah, it was definitely one of them. It was definitely one of them cry for help moments. But at the same time, man, like when like I don't understand, but like with like people might not understand this, but like when men like go through shit, like you understand what I'm saying? Like they go to like their instinct is to shut down and like not tell nobody. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
The reason I put that up there is because like I had did so much of that. Like you understand what I'm saying? That shit just kept like building up. Like it just building up, and then like my instinct was like, man, like if I don't say nothing right now, like I'm gonna go off the deep end because I done went off the deep end before. Like, you feel me? So that's why I feel I put that post up and everything. I put up a lot of posts up. A lot of times, like, I don't be like smelling like music a lot no more because like I don't know, man. I know I bring shit on myself, but it's like, man, I just be wanting to be heard, man. Because sometimes I feel like I got like a muzzle on me and I put it on myself. Like you ask my homies, like I even like cut some of my homies off. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And like to me it's valid, and like to everybody else it's like, Smash, you kind of wildin', bro. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like the whole situation about me being shot and shit. Like I cut like niggas off because of that shit. You feel me? Just because I didn't like want the shadow of that. Right. You feel me? On me, and they like, and then sometimes like when you cut people off and shit like that, you tend to like beef with them and shit like that. You think it's like some type of beef there.
Right. When you just really needed to take a step back.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I was beefing with like one of my homeboys and everything. He was like, damn, like you just willing to like fight this nigga and not want to get back at the niggas who get you. And I'm like, bro, that's two different things, bro.
When you did make that post, were people reaching out to you? Like, were people trying to help you?
Well, people
sincerely.
People was like sincerely reaching out to me, but like people I ain't never like heard from before. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it be people like on there that be on that post and everything that know exactly what I'm going through. I can't call their phone for shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's why I didn't want to do that shit in the first place. But it was either that or go down the deep end. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But most people look at it like, man, nigga, just be a man. Like, you feel me? Just thug that shit out. And I'm like, bro, I can, but like, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
toxic masculinity.
I ain't got too much of that shit. I mean, because like everybody like appeal is like different. Like, you feel me? Everybody's perspective and prerogative is different.
Yes. Of course.
So like, you feel me? Some people like, man, you can be a man, thug that shit out, bro. You ain't living real right. You ain't real right. And others like, man, I understand you and shit like that, but I got my own shit going on.
Yeah, but still, I can't stand that whole just be a man thing. Like, I think
suck it up.
Yeah, men need to feel their emotions and they need to be validated by people. I don't think you should just be a man. I think that's
because how can a man be vulnerable in the future? God
exactly. It's just cliche and it's a learned behavior from other people.
Definitely. Yeah. How were you like raised as far as expressing your emotions? Like, you're good.
Fucking up. See? That's why
how were you raised like as far as expressing your emotions? Was it okay for you to do? Were you like told to suck it up, or like you a big boy, like, you know, whatever?
For one, I was not only the only child for a while type deal. I got two older sisters, but like they were my dad kids. So like I'm the only kid. I'm the only boy, but I'm like the only child that like for 7 years until my little sister was born. So like in that time period, like, you feel me, I was yet spoiled, but like people were like, you feel me, like my aunts and uncles and everything, and my dad and shit like that, they were like thug that shit out, man. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, they tell me they say I'm like too smart for my own good, but I use my wisdom for fuck shit. And it's true. I do use my
accurate.
Shit.
Accurate.
Yeah,
I use it for other things like music. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was a poet before that.
Awesome.
I did a lot of shit. Worked at Walmart.
Is that how you first started? Like, Wally.
I said yes. He said no.
No,
absolutely not.
I don't like Walmart. They did me dirty.
So I don't know the video you guys are talking about, but like, what triggered that?
You talking about the rant video?
Yeah, I've never seen this video.
That rant video, man.
That shit was long.
I snapped. Like,
but what made you snap though?
Was
the icing on the cake that made you?
Back then, Lee Hustle. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
He made you snap?
No, talk about it, because I feel like he's a troll.
Lee Hustle is a good
ready
dude.
To go off right now?
No, matter of fact, go back.
Nah, Lee Hustle is a good dude. Like, we done talked that shit out and everything. I told him like I was just a kid, and I was just a kid. But at the same time, bro,
he's still a kid.
I was a kid with a chick, bro. I'm not a kid, bro.
It's okay.
You're a young adult.
You're a young man.
Yeah.
I pay my own insurance.
Oh,
right.
Look at him.
Bro, get the fuck away.
I'm just like,
it's good.
Go ahead.
At 22, that's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah.
I was happy about getting off my dad's insurance at 22.
I crashed 2 whips.
That's not something to be proud of.
Kid-ish.
I didn't. That's not kiddish, bro. That wasn't my. Them two wasn't my fault, bro. I'm still.
So why you was trying to act like you was out here sliding on shit? You like, it wasn't me.
I wasn't okay. See,
their insurance paid for it.
That's another toxic thing I do. That's another toxic thing I do. See, I do fuck shit like that. You feel me? It's a mind game.
You do fuck shit like what?
Like, you feel me? Like, I'll do some shit and then I'll like revert back. Like, I ain't do it.
Well, listen, you're owning it. You know that is wrong.
Yeah.
But you just continue to be like, I'll put the blame on someone else.
See, when Adam and Eve and everything, it's two different types of
Let's get
serpents.
biblical.
It's two different types
Where
of
the
serpents.
fuck is this going?
One is the viper.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? The viper, he kills put the venom in the bloodstream.
Yeah.
Okay.
All this shit in my family and everything like that, shit that I inherit, the shit that I do on the daily and shit, my addictions and all this type of shit, shit like that.
Oh, we could talk about that too.
It's in that. And then the other type is, they eating my fries.
Let me get a little.
I'm listening now.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said the veins and the snake.
And then the python. The python. You ready for this? The python doesn't kill by biting with venom. Corey, are you with me? Come on, man. It kills with its stronghold. The stronghold that it has upon you. Some of y'all ain't introverts. Y'all into hurt.
Okay.
This nigga is stupid. Y'all ain't with me. You're not praising. You're not doing enough.
Go ahead.
No, introvert is a good.
I'm a man first.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, man. Y'all okay.
Okay, go back to the topic. You talking about, what about it?
I wanted to know what made you snap.
I keep doing. Oh, what made me snap? Oh,
question I
damn.
asked
What the fuck?
10 minutes
What the
ago.
fuck was like? Why did y'all allow me to do that, yo?
Do what, man?
To go left.
You're telling your story. We're
Okay.
just following along.
Tell
Let me
me
get back
what
on track.
made you snap and make that rant video.
I was young and I was passionate and I was with a dream. I was seeing people like I felt ain't deserve it. It ain't deserve it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Get it. And that was a kiddish mind, a childish ass mindset, because who am I to tell another man what they deserve? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know the path they went. I don't know what the fuck they had to do to get to where they at. Like, you understand what
So
I'm
you
saying?
were like
The whole
resenting
shit-
the person.
The whole shit with like Rolly. The whole shit with Hugo. Long Live Push and everything. I said some terrible things about him and I'm greatly sorry for that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Not just because he's not here no more. It's just simply like I didn't know the impact he had on the port. The impact he had on the port. Because ever since, I'm not even gonna say this, and y'all might correct me if I'm wrong. This shit has not been the same since he hasn't been here.
What hasn't been the same? Like
The
rap?
scene, the rap scene.
Okay.
Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, forgive me for saying shit like that. I was wrong. It was a lot of childish shit that I was going through, and I was like, I should get this. You understand?
So
what I'm saying?
you wanted attention.
I wanted credit. That's all I wanted. I wanted credit for what the fuck I did, what the fuck I built. Crew niggas, like, you understand what I'm saying? I brought y'all quality. I brought y'all Beano. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Crank brought me here. Like, you understand what I'm saying? We wasn't giving our credit, and it was like this, like, because of all these factions in the port, like, and everything, like these 3 niggas, the lock niggas, and all this other shit. Like, you feel me? We wasn't giving credit because we clicked up first. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So it was like,
But you're a lot younger than the people that you just named.
Exactly. So why did it take for some young niggas to do it? Like, now you get my anger. Like, why the fuck did it take so long for some young niggas to do it for y'all to do it? And we
What
wasn't
is it
getting credit for that.
you feel like they're doing that y'all did first.
Right.
Enlighten me.
Like, it's like the next generation. I'm not gonna say I did it first, but I did it first in my generation.
Okay.
We did it first in our generation.
Did what?
Click up, and like take like on the rap scene in Wilmington together.
Okay.
Like that generation. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it. Obviously, the shit's by gang now. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But
Are you
like,
in the gang?
No, I'm not in the gang.
I want to say that I think it's big of you to sit up here and say you apologize for what you said about Push too. I think that was good.
Yeah,
Even though,
bro,
yeah.
like, you feel me? Like, it was fucked up. Yeah.
So what do you feel like caused you to be in that like negative headspace? Because that's really what it sounds like.
To
is
people.
You were.
I listen to many people. Like I said, putting your business on social media is not cool. I should have just kept that to myself. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I was just into it, and it was a terrible addiction.
You feel like you learned from that? You feel like you'll ever do it again?
No, but I feel like I learned from it, but I ain't gonna say I'll never do it again.
What was the aftermath? Like, what transpired after you did that? Like the rant and the post and all that?
Like, I was just listening. They was like naming people like top 5 hottest right now and shit like that, and I was listening to that shit. Like, and everything. Like, yeah, like a lot of the, like, I had like, before I did all that, I was cool with everybody. Like, I was cool with Crack. I was cool with Glad. I was cool with all these people. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And then, like, they finally, like, accepted me. As soon as I got there, I'm like, man, fuck these niggas. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm better than these niggas. That's the best you got? Like, what the fuck? Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like an 18-year-old getting to the NBA. Like, I'm quicker than you. But I know how to do this better than you at this. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they had on me because they been there before I got there. You understand what I'm saying?
Seniority.
Exactly. They had seniority. And I didn't. And that's always been a problem with me. I didn't give a fuck about seniority. In school, I didn't give a fuck about seniority. Like, with my parents and shit, I didn't give a fuck about seniority. And I regret that. And that is some shit that I changed around, like, on the quick. Because, like, I was heading to, like, an early grade. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I was being a weapon of my own destruction. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I couldn't keep doing that shit. So
it sounds like the core, like the beginning, the cause of like when you started to feel down and like depressed and, you know, out of control, it came from social media. Do you feel like you would have had an episode or snapped had there have been no social media?
Yeah, I probably would have snapped, but I probably would have snapped in a worse way.
Because there's no.
I would have snapped at them niggas in person.
Yeah.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? And I could have. Feel me? It's always somebody more gangster than you.
No, for real.
So, like, yeah, I would have snapped them niggas in person. And then on top of that, the reason I went on there, another reason I went on there, I was with Breeze Wesson in the fucking studio with Rolly and Hugo and Tega and everybody else. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That be with M Beats and Reese. Glad was in there with Tweez and all them people. Rock 900, all them niggas. Like, you understand? I was in there. So, like, Breeze is like a louder person. You feel me? So, like, he's going to make his presence felt. You feel me? So, like, he like, yeah, man. I was like, so, man, we got to do some music. Niggas was like, yeah, I need $200 for that. Can you bring me back $200 off me doing this for you? I don't think you can. I'm not paying you that. You feel me? So shit, I took that as disrespect. Like, nigga, you charging me for a feature like I ain't better than you. Like, I ain't hotter than you right now. Like, that's where that mindset, like, originated from. Like, what the fuck?
I get it, because like, usually if you paying for a feature, like, I'm investing in myself. Like, I'm not just going to get on a song with you for nothing to come of it. For it to get put on fucking YouTube and sit there and get nothing. You know?
I know deep down they know that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? They know what type of caliber artist I am. I feel like all of them know that. Because they give credit when it's due. They just don't give me enough. And that makes me credit greedy.
And also, I don't think you should look for your validation from...
Exactly. That's what I shouldn't do. And I did it. Because I was childish. And I didn't know that then. I won't do that now, though.
But now you feel like you're a lot more self-aware of who you are, what you bring.
Absolutely. I'm yin and yang right now. Like, I'm in yin and yang mode. Like, nothing can break. I am the power within self.
I love it. How'd you get to that point, though? At such a young age. Like, I feel like I'm just getting there now at 35.
Nah, I got it.
Little deuce.
I got it because, like, I found it through my relationship with my lady. We went through like a rough patch to where we went together, and I just self-centered myself around music and her, and I didn't know the other things. I didn't get to meet 20-year-old Jacoby. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I didn't get to meet 21-year-old Jacoby. I met him because I had time to myself. And I thought that through with an adult mindset. Yeah. It just clicked. I don't know.
That's crazy that you said that, because I don't think a lot of people could understand that. But you're saying you were so engulfed in making your girl happy, trying to make music. Like, you weren't even learning who the fuck you were at that time.
And my flesh was like, man, I want my girl back. I want my girl back. I want my girl back. But, like, another part of me was like, nigga, who are you, bro? Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But we talked that out. I'm back together with my girl. We are now engaged.
Why you do that?
Congratulations! What? He's so retarded.
Yeah, I love her.
Silly.
That's my man.
That's good though. So you proposed?
Come on, man. You know I had to.
How'd you do it?
Look, tell me more.
While we eat your fries.
It was like it was some cinematic shit.
Oh shit!
It was some cinematic. We was in the car and I was like,
I'll buy you some.
I was like, marry me. And she was like,
Okay.
no, she was like this. She was like, you serious? I was like, yeah.
How long y'all been together?
Almost. We've gotten together in August of 2020, so we've been together.
Oh, that's a good little minute.
It's 2023, right?
Yeah, almost 3 years
I'm
in
on
August.
camera right now. Oh my god, I'm on camera right now. I can't fuck this up. Hold on.
She won't take it personal.
She'll
Y'all,
understand.
you're telling all the good shit about your relationship.
It's 2023, so 2 years.
2.5.
2.5 years. So February.
If you said August of 2020, it'll be 3
it'd be
years.
3
August
years
of
of-
2023.
Yeah.
There you go. Very simple.
Yeah.
There we go. We worked through that together.
It's
What?
the marijuana.
What made you get to that
CBD.
point, like wanting to propose? How do you get from going to your depressional state, y'all breaking up, whatever you like? What exactly? What happened? It's good.
I locked in. I just locked in.
With yourself first, right? You got yourself together first, from what you said.
Y'all was
All
fucking.
right, man. Don't do that sound no more.
Going stupid. I was like,
I don't like that.
I'm logging out. Thank you for watching.
Why would you?
And then the noise. Michelle.
I had to get that in.
So y'all was so that's
I had to get that in.
So that made you want to marry her?
Nah, that's not the only thing. I'm fucking with you. Nah, though. It's just like, man, when I got shot, she was there, and I didn't expect her to be there. And I was like, yeah, I don't think nobody else gonna wipe my ass while I got a colostomy bag on. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
yeah, you feel
I
me?
mean, I would do it for my dude too, but shout out to you for
Sure.
doing
At,
it.
at that young age, because
Yeah.
I would have disappeared, bitch. You just would have, you would have seen me 2 years later. Oh, hey, Jacoby.
Nah, I had that bag on. You won't.
Bitch, I was 20. What?
She quit one. She had 2 jobs. She quit the belt job, which was the good job, and she came and wiped my ass, man.
Which, yeah, hats off to her, because that.
Bruh, stop, bruh. All asses do that. I just couldn't wipe my ass because the nigga decided to let off 11 and hit me with 8.
So tell us about that whole situation. Like, obviously, you know, everything is alleged, but you did get shot.
I forgive you, young man.
That's big.
Mm-hmm. And you know who did it? Obviously, we're not saying names or nothing. I'm just asking yes or no.
I feel like he got his karma already.
Okay. So that's a yes.
Yeah.
So what happened? Like, walk us through
But
what
are
your
you
day.
Okay with that though?
What?
Like, after like this has happened, like how, like obviously you felt some anger towards him, but like how do you feel now that it's been this long and
How long has it been?
healed from that?
It's been that
Have
long.
you healed from
June
that?
24th, 2021 at 5:16 p.m.
Obviously a detriment to you.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel like
Life-changing
you've
moment.
healed from that though?
Physically,
Yes. But
mentally,
no.
yes.
Yes.
Emotionally, I think I just did. Just now.
Just now.
I really think I just did.
Why do you feel like that?
Because I had it. You sat here and said it, and when you said it, it was like,
You got to process it at that time.
do you think you forgive him? 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 What made you say that? What made you say that? What made you say that? So I was like, damn, yeah, I think I do. It's like an
That's
echo.
good.
So I was like, I think I do. Yeah, I feel like he just a lost young man. You understand what I'm saying? Who's tied up into some shit bigger than him, and he think he's God of it. That's all street niggas do. Right
trying
or
to
wrong
play
card.
God.
Come
Yeah.
on now.
Trying to take somebody's life.
So what happened that day? Well, how did it happen? Where were you at? What were you doing? Like, walk us through that day.
If you're comfortable. I'm sorry.
I'm fucking with you. You said, so walk you through it. No, I was just walking to the store. And I was on the phone. Feel me? Seen some niggas. What's good, y'all? They was like, what's good, Smash? They walked down the block when I got out the store. Walked in, and nigga intercepted me from the alley. Boom, 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 boom.
And it was one of the niggas that you just spoke to?
No,
Oh.
it wasn't.
Okay.
I feel like when I was spotted, I feel like somebody got down.
Oh.
He's
He's over here.
Yeah. Feel me? But hey,
And I remember seeing, unfortunately, not as it was happening, but shit immediately after it happened on video. And that shit was on Facebook. You laying in the middle of the street, fucking laying there. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, man. I forget that young man, too. But one of the dudes that caught it on video and shit like that, he saved my life. Because that nigga could have came back and spent it on me, but he didn't because of that old man. Shout out to Lauren.
Mm-hmm. What did he do?
He was just like the nigga shot me, right? Mm-hmm. If I'm not, my back was turned, so I couldn't tell if the nigga was coming towards me or not.
Shot you from behind.
But the nigga was, but I seen Lauren. Lauren was like, "Hey, yo, man, what the fuck? Hey, yo, man." I'm like, "I'm gonna die." He was like, "No, you not, man. Ambulance on his way."
You really thought you were gonna die though? Did you feel like that?
I was like, I got shot. I was like, damn.
That's the only thing you could think of.
Nah, I was like, man, God. Now, first of all, I spit because there's blood in my mouth. I'm like, this shit might be bad. You feel me? And you feel me? And I checked, and it just felt like I had to use the bathroom. I just got hit in my bladder and my colon, my ass, and my leg.
But you didn't physically feel like you were gone.
No, I didn't feel like I was going. It was just like a daze. Yeah. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Shocked. Like, you had to be in a state of shock.
He shot you so many times.
8 times?
I'm big. I caught all them shits. That nigga didn't have no aim because of where he hit me at.
But you do know, like, it's a blessing that you hear. Like, you know, God got a
I
whole different
prayed. I prayed. I was like, listen, God. I was like, look, if you give me a second chance, I'm going to do this shit right.
You lived up to that, you think?
I just know. I gotta keep going. Yeah, it don't just stop. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? It don't just stop there.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta keep going. When God give you a second chance, you give your all to him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you tell God you're gonna do something, you abide by that. Yeah. That's some shit you can break. Hey, look, you can break your word with man all you want to, but don't break your word with God. Mm-hmm. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker do too much already. You feel me? Because some shit like a parent would do, you like, Mom, you doing too much. Mm-hmm. Just relax, Mom. You okay? You've done enough. I know you tired. He ain't. He like, child, don't worry about me. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. If you got me and you spread what I got to the world, I got you. Yeah. Ain't nothing, you feel me? That my relationship with God is stronger than it's ever been, and I ain't been to church in a year or two. Mm-hmm. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I ain't been to work in a year or two.
But it's not about church.
Shit.
You know it's not about church.
I know it ain't about church. It's about how you build your relationship with him. Because so you can look at God TikToks. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But, I mean, he would rather you go to church. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's about religion. I don't think it's about church. I think it's about your relationship with
him. That's a tricky subject. I'm going to say that for somebody else.
It's okay. But I'm telling you, your relationship matters more than going to anybody's building.
Exactly.
Just FYI.
I understand that.
So did that change, like, your belief? Like, your...
No. I grew up in church. Come on. I'm on the Lord's side. Used to get that shit in church. Come on, man. We used to go stupid in church, man.
You sang?
Yeah, I was one of the little singers. That's how I learned I had a little voice. I was like, okay, I might can do.
Let me hear you hit something real fast.
I can't hit that. You got it. Yeah, I'm not that.
That's
you
crazy.
just hit. I'm on the Lord's side.
I can't
Come
do
on,
that.
it lips and
Oh, man.
that move.
Come on.
He was ready. Did you ever march in? You ever march in?
It's lit.
In church?
Yeah.
Bro, ain't that embarrassing?
When they found out I could rap, they was like, hey, do this verse on this Christian song
and
real quick.
And they made you march in?
Yeah, I started in the back.
Bro, it's coming through the door.
Okay,
It's fucking lit, bro. And if it's not, just put it down.
He nervous. He just keep doing it.
Nigga, do this with your cup or something.
Jesus.
Super lit. That motherfucker be so happy. That was stressing me out. God, I be trying to hold back some shit, but some shit I can't. Be like, oh. It was killing me. Okay, my bad.
Sell weed the best in the club because the drink, you don't know that the weed some bullshit.
All right. So, anyways.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Shout out Neo 2 times. Just pass me no smoke.
Okay. So what were we saying?
I don't even know.
Stars getting dark.
I'm gone now. We were talking about church and you singing at church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sing at church. Miss Celeste, she's been like the choir director ever since I was like 2 years old.
What church you went to?
I went to Warner Temple.
Everybody go to Warner Temple.
Everybody go to Warner Temple, but like the second pastor, his name Pastor Mays, he like they like real religion based, like it's Amy Zion, like you feel that's the denomination, like you feel me? So like they like change pastors like every so like you understand what I'm saying? So they changed him and he started his own church, and my mom and us went over to that church, and a few people from Warner Temple. You feel me? He brought his selected few. They went to New York, opened a church up there, then they came back down here, opened the Love Factory. And then
that's here now?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Because he went like I said, but that church was non-denominational. That was his church. I don't know what he did with that. Okay. I don't know. I was too young to know what was going on, but I just know at one point we left the Love Factory, then we went to Macedonia. Then after Macedonia, we went to the Purpose Church.
Is that the one with the commercial?
I think Macedonia got a new building or something.
Oh.
This church.
Boy,
you sound just like him. God knows, I thought that was him for a second.
What's his name though? Like,
I'm Reverend
Linwood.
Bishop Nazareth.
No.
That's it.
I'm Bishop Nazareth.
That's it. No, I'm not about to talk about that man up there. But that commercial, you gon' know.
Oh my God, that is so
after
like.
that, we went. We went after that. We went to the Purpose Church. Yeah, I went to the Purpose Church. We stayed at Purpose Church for a little bit. Then somebody from the stop laughing at me. I'm trying to get it together. Just relax. Just relax.
Tell us. Go ahead.
It's not coming out. Let's go to the
okay, thank you.
I forgot what we went.
It's okay.
Yeah, we just gonna go to the next one.
Yeah, so back to the mental health thing.
Yeah, man, you got to stay afloat with that, man. You got to. That shit is important.
You ever went to therapy? Like, what'd you do after that?
No, I ain't go to therapy. I went to
therapy
yourself? For like probation and shit like that.
Yeah. But nothing after your breakdown. Like you feel like you.
What about after you got shot?
No, I ain't go to. I went to physical therapy.
Yeah, clearly.
Like, yeah, physical therapy. But I didn't go to like emotional therapy. Like, hey.
And how do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that? Are you okay?
You got any trauma from being shot? Like any
do you have any intentions on doing with
causing harm?
causing harm to the people
homicidal,
or to yourself.
Suicidal thoughts.
Just get on my nerves with that shit. I don't do that. I ain't go there. I couldn't do that.
But
that
do you
shit
feel like
just
you
made
have
me
trauma
mad.
from that though?
Trauma? I mean, when somebody gets shot, everybody always looking over their shoulder, and something might not even be there. That's just how the devil gets you. You just gotta break. That's some shit you gotta break free from that. Like you feel me? Like you feel me? You got shot in Wilmington, and then you go all the way to Milwaukee, and you just be like, oh shit.
Yeah,
like you understand what I'm saying? Like nobody's after you, bro. Calm the fuck down, yo. Like you just need to relax, G.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because you had your guard down at that time. You didn't think anybody was
after
you,
and apparently I was walking bro. When I tell you I was walking like the Beatles walked across that street when I was getting shot, I had them wraps. I had just got that honey bun. I
mean, you don't strike me as a fast walker anyway.
I wasn't fast.
I
walk with a good speed, damn it. I walk with a great speed.
You hear
jogging pants on and
just because my thighs are bigger.
Our shit do the same thing.
Just because my
holes in the middle of my pants,
bro. One of my thighs can be somebody's torso. Like that shit is meat. Like that shit do what it do. Like you feel me? I can't wear Adidas silk pants. Are you gonna
start a fire?
Oh, shit, smoking.
Something got in my gap. Don't move to me.
It's a piece of weed.
How's something getting in there?
No, get it out.
That was a thick.
All right. How you swallow like that?
I don't know. Why y'all asking me this? Hold on.
They probably heard that on camera.
The people want to know.
You ain't got nothing to drink.
I do got something to drink.
You want drinking at the time?
No, I don't need that.
Okay.
I ain't Patrick.
Focus.
I ain't
We're
smudge.
focused.
Shout out my mucus.
They dying.
He's 22. Don't forget about that. Yeah. He's very young.
But he's very sweet and kind. Like, you got a very kind spirit.
I am a kind guy.
I believe it.
I'm a kind guy.
You got a kind spirit.
I'm a very kind guy.
Why you keep saying it?
Because I'm a kind guy.
I just said that to you.
Take compliments, yo.
Michelle.
I'm fucking up.
Damn
it, Jacoby. You gonna hear from this one.
Damn, how did your parents feel about you when you got shot? Like, what happened with that? Like, how did they react to that? Because, again, you are a young man, and to hear and get the call that...
funny. My mom, she was acting like, man, you good. But, like, later on, like, when I had my colostomy bag and I was, like, sipping some wine with her, she teared up. She was like, man, I didn't know if you was going to be good or not. Mm-hmm. She teared up about it. So my mom, like, she holds shit in, too. Like, you feel me? Shout out my mom. You feel me? She holds shit in. But she's really good at it. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I wanted to do it so
it's
fucking
okay.
bad.
I wanted to do it louder, but okay, I held it back.
Okay. Just wait on it.
Mama, I love you.
See, y'all gonna go off.
My dad pulled up when I was on the stretcher and getting in the ambulance. My dad pulled up. Like, he was like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Tripping.
What the fuck, man?
I couldn't even imagine.
You doing on the stretcher, man? That's why.
But you were able to talk.
Yeah, he found a way to, like, kind of goddamn, like, man, what the fuck, man? You always doing some shit. Like,
how the fuck you blaming you, nigga? Help me.
I was like, Dad, I got shot 9 times. He was like, yeah. You always doing some shit, man.
What that nigga do? No,
you're always on that phone.
He was like, I'm gonna. And he
that's
was
that damn music you be listening to.
I'm gonna get them motherfuckers who did this shit. Everybody just looking at him. They was like, the police was like, sir, we're gonna need you to step back, okay?
Give him some tussing.
Yeah, man. Then there was some bullshit what they had going on with me. I dropped the blunt.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Never mind.
You might want to pick that up.
You might want to call her.
We're going to have to wait till after the show to get that up.
Is it lit?
Leave it.
No,
it's okay. You see it. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, the lighter situation.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we ain't eat them all.
We ain't eat them all.
We're respectful women.
Like some cold.
You trying to stuff his mouth to stop from talking?
I ain't going to stop talking. It's just occasion.
Okay.
I don't care about it.
They good.
Go ahead.
So, talk about the mental health thing. Like, how do you work through it? Like, that's what we're talking about, and I'm trying to stay on track.
Yeah. You got to get right with it, man. You got to become.
How? Drop a jewel. Like, what's your advice?
A lot of mental health, like, I want to say everything got that one root, and that one root is called stress. Like, you understand what I'm saying? To be angry or sad or feeling any type of negative emotion, it comes from stress. Like, you understand what I'm saying? From just the littlest thing. Like, damn, I broke my last wood. Damn, I spilled my ashtray. Damn, my fucking game won't load. I gotta get a new console.
Them motherfuckers be letting the smallest shit stress them out.
But that be like the straw, though.
But it be the straw, like, you feel me? Or you at the door and you had a tough day at work and you fucking drop your keys.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? It can be this shit, like, bro.
No, for real.
You feel me? You got kids and shit like that. You come to as a man, you walk back to the house and you see your daughter like this and crying and shit like that. You just work 12 hours. You like,
God knows. God, boy, trust me.
Like,
no. You got a hand?
No.
Oh, okay, but literally getting off
like,
work
I understand. Like, you feel me?
For real.
You go like, or
clocking out and
you
clocking
work
back
at a fast food and you close the store and shit like that, and it's 9:59. Y'all close at 10 o'clock. It's a car pull up.
Yeah.
Can I have a number one?
Boy.
With a side of fries, extra seasoning, and then
we're closed.
Then it be that one fucking meal that it take fucking everything to fucking prepare for.
You gotta shut all the machines back on.
Yeah, like, you feel me? It'd be like, I'm at Zaxby's and somebody ordered the boneless wings and things. I gotta drop the fucking goddamn boneless wings. I gotta drop the fries. I gotta make the fucking toast. I gotta sauce the wings. I gotta fucking season the fries. I gotta put the shit all in the tray. The styrofoam, I hate the fucking sound. And we about to close in this bitch, and you come in here ordering a fucking deep ass meal. You want a Zack snack, a buffalo wings and things loaded fried,
Make
4
you lose
grilled
it.
cobs. What the fuck? Look. And then they put up in that fucking shit. It be the fucking Mexicans, man. They get on my
Don't
fucking...
do that.
Don't,
We not
no,
doing
no.
Nah, it be them. They be pulling out. Let me
No,
get...
because that nigga just got off work,
Nah.
fucking
Can I
trying
get a
to feed
10-piece?
8 people in this country and then
Can I-
25 people in their country. Don't do that. That man just got off the clock.
Can I
Go to
get a
Target,
he hungry.
10-piece chicken tender with...
Stop doing that.
No,
And can I get a grilled cob? And then, like, you should be pissing me the fuck off.
no.
Are you serious? Stop. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yes, I don't give a fuck if the cameras weren't on. I would tell you to stop.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, man.
Cause how the fuck would no.
Corey, stop laughing, bro. He effing me up, bro. That's his fault, bro.
the
Like,
worst.
Corey laughed
He
at
the
that.
worst.
Don't even look at him. Don't even touch it.
Matter of fact, we gonna get him a curtain and we'll close his eyes back there.
Can't even have a serious moment.
It be pissing me off, man.
So
can't
you just
take
let a lot of little shit stress you out.
A lot of little. I feel like everybody do. Like everybody
No.
got that one trigger. Like you understand what I'm saying? Everybody got that one trigger.
There are
people do, but not everybody does.
No, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's 7 billion people. It's a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
A lot of
There are
situations.
definitely triggers
A lot
that
of
make me go
blood
over
streams
my head.
and shit.
Especially
Family
after a long day,
trees.
like you said, anything can make me snap for real.
Orphans. Like you feel me? Like,
See, it takes a lot for me to get to that point. Like, and if I even get to that point, like
and that's
I don't.
what fucking mental state I'm trying to get at. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Your
yeah.
mental state is
No,
better. If you like
no,
that,
for
your
real.
mental
Yes.
health is elite.
Yeah,
like
for
you
real.
understand what I'm saying?
For
It might
real.
not be shit. I might be wrong. But
No, I agree with you because I don't feel like it's an easy thing to do, but again, I make it a choice. Like, how the
It's a
fuck am I?
conscious choice.
I'm about to let this shit fucking ruin my whole day. 24 hours, this little inconvenient 5 minutes for what?
But people,
I might
have to
get in
to
my
that.
car and this might be over. Why the fuck am I
And
gonna
you know,
spend the rest of my day being mad
a
about some
lot of
shit
people,
that?
That's a
lot of
learned
people
behavior
don't see
for
the
people to
blessing
do,
they have
yeah.
in their life, man. A lot of people don't see. I didn't see a lot of blessings I had in my life, man. I really didn't. I didn't see a lot of blessings I had, man. I really.
So
didn't.
you would think, like, knowing that, you would take advantage of everyone that you do see now. You get
Take
what I'm
advantage
saying?
of it.
Like, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Like,
appreciate definitely. I appreciate my mom. Appreciate my father, man. I appreciate my little sister, my girl.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate the job I got, even though I fucking tried getting up and going. But I appreciate that shit
Thank
because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have no money in my pocket.
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? People out here that can't get no job. People out here can't get no house. People out here can't get no fucking mashed potato, fucking oregano on the mashed potato and shit like that. The steak next to it, and then you warm it
cook
up.
that?
And then guess what? You got steak for the next day. You got some bagels in the back. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel in the morning. Cooking, being creative with your fucking goddamn resources.
his message is, eat your leftovers.
Please do. And take care of your mental health.
Take care of your mental health.
For sure.
Put you first. It's
Yeah.
okay to say.
Always.
It's okay. It's necessary that you say no sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you should be telling them people no.
No.
I don't care how uncomfortable it is.
And that's
You got
healthy.
to like,
Yeah.
man. Come on, man.
It's
You got
your
to.
happiness. It's literally your happiness.
You feel me? Because you know, like, you make it heaven, you make it hell. You know,
So what's your final message to young men like yourself who was where you were and who's where, working towards where you are?
wear condoms.
I almost
Always-
broke character, but that
Always,
is factual.
always stay moisturized and invest in yourself. That means invest time in yourself, invest your money in your dream, invest a lot into yourself and everything. Then once you invest a lot in yourself is, I would like to call it mentally wealthy. You understand what I'm saying?
I like it.
So like once you get to that point and everything that you like, you at a certain point where you can't decrease, man. Get some more. I need some more.
Yeah.
I
I
need
like
some
that.
more. I need some more.
I like
New
that.
song
Saying
alert.
all that.
The
Especially
finesse
so
two times.
young, man.
That's finesse two times.
Okay, shut
Finesse
up.
2 times though.
I'm from Memphis.
Yeah.
That's
He's
a
from Memphis.
good.
He's from Memphis.
I know.
Isn't
My
he?
name
Yeah.
is Big Memphis.
Yeah, he's from Memphis.
Yeah. I appreciate you.
You from Memphis?
My name is Big Memphis. baby.
So do it really like? What's the weather like? Cause
It's
All
pretty
right.
similar to here. But anyway, go ahead, Ashley.
Matter of fact, you want to tell people where to find you, where to follow you. If somebody needs some advice, somebody wants to get a feature. If somebody, by the way, his music is fire.
Yeah,
I know that wasn't
Social
his.
Security is. I'm fucking joking. But my number.
My number.
Damn.
Yeah, your bitch is really about to come get your ass.
Damn.
Go ahead.
King Smash on Facebook. KVNG Smash. Big Baby Smash on Cash App. Instagram.
Ain't nobody ever did that one.
And yeah, all streaming platforms. You know, we got albums. I got this blues album coming. Y'all really gonna like. I decided to switch some genres up. You know, I've been becoming a student of the music. You understand what I'm saying? Itself. You feel me? Been listening to a lot. The OJs and that goddamn David Ruffin.
Ooh, I love David.
David is him and Bobby. Bobby's him too. I like James. James is the world too.
Oh yeah, okay.
James said it's a man's world, but it would be nothing.
What did he say?
Nothing without
a
woman or a girl.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's a word.
Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, Talk Spicier on all platforms. Follow us, leave a comment, tell us how crazy this nigga's interview was, cause
I love y'all. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Every Friday, guys.
6 p.m.
Shout out my mucus.
Oh my
All right. Love y'all. Peace.
Same energy, teed up everywhere you remember me. Keep that same energy. 0 fucks for a bitch who ain't a friend of me. So sick, I need a remedy. Fresh out the pack.